Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're all right. Hello. I'll read. It's been a weird morning today. It's been a bit of a rushed morning with different things that I've had going on. Different things that I needed to do. So it was a bit of a rushed morning today. Hence why I'm on a little bit later than usual. I normally go on about 11 a.m. ish. But if you're watching this on the follow-up and you're new to the channel, then welcome, and do please feel free to subscribe to the channel to keep up with my content. This channel's obviously called The Reiki Journey, but it covers more than just Reiki. It covers the various aspects of Reiki and the system of Reiki, such as meditation, areas of spirituality, spiritual development, and more of a no-nonsense approach to spirituality, because there's a lot of fluff out there. There's a lot of strange stuff that people kind of like talk about, especially within Reiki. There's a lot of different things that get talked about that fundamentally isn't an aspect of Reiki as such, but it can be other things that are included within the system of Reiki, and there's no judgment to that. At the end of the day, we make Reiki what it is. We make Reiki our own practice, so we can. That's the beauty of it. That's the fluidity of Reiki and healing and energy healing, is that we can add different things to the practice. You can add shamanic practitioner techniques. You can add EFT to it. You can add aspects of hypnotherapy. And with any of these practices, I think there's only really your imagination that stops you from expanding your practice, from expanding yourself, from expanding your awareness of where you're at. And the more we expand our awareness, the more aware we become of the different things. Obviously, the different things that are going on around us, the different opinions and feedback and comments and what have you from different people. It's a wonderful journey, and it's a journey of like a non-attachment and acceptance. And I'm not saying that things don't get on top. Of course they do. Of course things happen. Things get you a little bit stressed out. But the more that you're aware of that, the more you're sitting within awareness, the easier it is to become aware of it and to get past it. So, yeah. Diddy, hello, welcome. I hope you're well. Where are you from, Diddy? And how's your day going? Jim H, I support your journey. Thank you very much. Welcome to the live chat. I'm trying to go live quite regularly. I try to go live a few times a week, and I've been on a bit of a YouTube journey. I got selected by YouTube to become part of a program to accelerate this channel. And two of the things you get chosen for is for your live streaming. Obviously, they've selected me because I've been doing a lot more live streams lately, but also for your membership. So I do have like members on the channel as well. So their aspect of it is about doing more for the members and for connecting with the members and do more on that aspect. But I think for me, it's more to do with like the live feeds and the live streaming. So yeah, there we go. So I've been pushed forward for that. And then this morning I got an email from them about something that I'm going to get sent from YouTube. I think it's a t-shirt or something like that. I don't know. But they're going to send me something to do with this program that they've put me on. So hey ho, it could take up to 3 months to receive it, because there's a lot of people that have been chosen and pushed forward for that. So there we go. So this morning has been, kind of quite a busy day. like domestic things that I had to do really. I've had to bath the dog. I had to bath one of the dogs because she was getting very stinky. We were away at the weekend, going down to London for the weekend. We're going down to Harry Potter World in London for Valentine's and what have you. So we've got dog walkers organised, and they're coming over the weekend, obviously, to walk the dogs as well. Hello, Yuvan Vagani. Say my name, please. I love your videos. You are too good. Thank you very much. But welcome, Yuvan Vagani. Habitual 3, welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you. I always forget to say that. I'm not really much of a salesman as such, but thank you for putting that in there, just as a little reminder for people. So we've got the dog walkers coming to walk the dogs while we're away. Although the one that we initially met, who was supposed to be coming to walk the dogs, she's now been signed off for 4 weeks on the 6th. So somebody else is coming, and our dogs are quite anxious with new people and what have you. So I said, well, I've only really got a bit of time today for them to come to meet them. So they're coming this afternoon to meet the dogs and give them a walk. Husband Fan, hi, welcome. I hope you're well. Where's everybody from? Where are you messaging from? Whereabouts in the world are you? How's your day going? How's your afternoon, evening going, wherever you are in the world? I hope you're all well. So yesterday we had to clean the dog bed because that was a little bit getting a little bit stinky, which is why one of the dogs was a bit stinky, so she had to get bathed today. Husband's in Ireland and you're all good. Habitual 3 is in Australia. Welcome from Australia. Crackle Ops, Ireland. Welcome. Hello. Elka Frazel. Hello. It's great to have some new names that I don't recognise in the chat box. So you're from the US, so welcome from the US. Quite a mix of folk in the chat today, a mix of folk on the channel. So if you're new here, if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel to keep up with the content. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me some loves. It's night time in Australia. Yeah, it will be. Yeah. Yeah, it will be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, it'd be quite late. What time is it in Australia now? It must be quite late. It must be what, about 10 p.m., 11 p.m., something like that. 11 p.m. Thursday, where I'm at in Australia. Yeah, I thought it must be getting on about there. Yeah. So what do you all do on YouTube? Are you all creators? Are you just viewers? Have you started a channel yet? Is there anything that you want to, if you wanted to make a channel, what would you want to make the channel about? What are you passionate about? What you're into? Crackle Ops, bit of both. But you don't post much. Habitual is a viewer. So we need viewers, we need creators, but we also need the viewers. So welcome. I'm a viewer as well. I use my other channel, which is premium to view. I'm a Roblox YouTuber. This is my alt. Okie dokie. Yeah, they're really popular, aren't they, the Roblox? Habitual doesn't post anything. You just view. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, it's a strange old journey, the YouTube, isn't it? It's which do you think is more popular? Do you think YouTube's more popular than TikTok, or do you think TikTok's more popular than YouTube? Which do you think? I don't know. I think YouTube's good for educational stuff and for for real people, I think, for real authentic people, and for information as well. Whereas I think TikTok is a bit sensationalism, it's a bit fake, TikTok. I mean, I do use it. I have a platform over there. I do post stuff over there, and my shorter videos tend to get. I tend to put a video on TikTok and on YouTube as well. But I do get more interaction on TikTok, I must admit. I tend to get more comments and more feedback and more likes and views on TikTok than what I do here. However, my views on the lives, I tend to have more views on the lives than I do on my normal videos, which, yeah, it's strange, isn't it? But I suppose a video, you'll only be guided to a certain video, whereas like when you're on a YouTube live, it usually comes up when people just like scrolling or whatever, and you come across a channel and you think, oh, that sounds interesting, whatever they're talking about. So yeah, yeah, YouTube's got some weird ads. Definitely got some weird ads on. I like your jacket. I learned how to fix my car with YouTube. Yeah. Well, I know someone they've moved into a new house and they're doing all the renovations themselves through YouTube. They just finding a YouTube video and using YouTube to find out how to do this with a boiler, how to put that right, how to fix that. So yeah, it's very good, very good information for people to use for different things like that. So yeah. Stalwart Shinobi, garlic and chips. Is that an order? Is that what you want me to make for you and send over? Andrew Home, is that Hindu artwork? Are you Hindu? It's a wall hanging. It's a tapestry. I'm not Hindu, but I just like it. Thoughts on Sikhs and Sikhism? I don't really have any thoughts. I don't really have any thoughts on. I don't really have enough information or knowledge on Sikhism really and Sikhs. So, I can stay here forever. You're playing Uno right now. Is that like a card game or a board game or something? Uno. So yeah, what do you think about Lithuania? I don't know what's happening in Lithuania. I don't know. I tend not to watch a lot of if it's on the TV, if it's on the news or anything like that. If it's anything political, I don't entertain it. Card game. Yeah, I thought it was a card game. Uno. Your TV broke yesterday. Where would we be without TV, eh? I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore. I just don't. There's nothing on TV that really entertains me. I know I'm normally on YouTube. I just watch YouTube videos, or I like watching reruns of Frasier, and that sort of stuff. Can we be friends? Yeah, you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've made a lot of acquaintances and connections via YouTube, via the lives, and people that follow me over on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. So yeah, there's a whole host of people. Do you teach Reiki? I do indeed. I do indeed. I've taught Reiki for quite a few years now. I just love the depth of Reiki. I think when you first start, it's quite sort of surface level, but as you expand your training and your learning, you want to go a little bit deeper with it, and you have like a bit more of a, you try to have a bit more of an understanding of it. I listen to Meditative Mind on YouTube. That's a nice music. Yes, it is. I subscribe to Meditative Mind. I do have some music videos on my channel as well, but the music that I've got is copyright. I can use it on YouTube, but I can't monetize the video. But all my meditations and things like that, I only have adverts at the beginning and the end. I don't have them in the middle. There's now worse than that, is there, when you're listening to a meditation and the actual creator has put adverts in the middle. It's just like, oh, why? What worst way to ruin it? And that's why in the end I just paid for premium, because I thought, I don't want adverts. I want to be able to just enjoy it. When I started on TikTok, I got 1,000 views. That's good. That's really good. I think the most views I've ever had on one of my videos has been about 15,000 views, I think, on one video. And that was about grounding. That just took off. It went crazy. I didn't expect it to go as nuts as it did, but every day that I went on to the studio, it was just like going absolutely nuts. So yeah, that's probably one of the most views that I've had on my channel. And I've used VFly a couple of times to promote videos, but it's not very good for accuracy, because what I found the next year, so when you check your analytics for the year after, you actually look like you're doing a lot worse than what you actually are, because you've had that kind of like boost. So if you want to maintain that, you have to keep doing it, which, yeah, I just think, well, it's not really worth it. Plus your watch time goes down as well, because the people only watch the videos for, you might get an extra 1,000 views or 2,000 views, but they don't really watch the videos for long enough to get your watch time up. So yeah, it builds your click-through rate, but your watch time gets affected. So yeah. Cross Forever, welcome, hello. Sorry, your message is gone, but hello. Do you know Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I think aren't they toys or something? I'll be sure to watch your content. Thank you very much. Crackle Ops, nice. Do you use kinesiology with your Reiki techniques? No, I don't use any sort of movement or body movement or anything like that. The Reiki basically does what it needs to. So yeah, so I don't really integrate any kinesiology into the Reiki practice as such. But I do sometimes advocate various Qigong techniques for people, for like breath body movement, to try and shift any maybe a little bit of blocked energy that might be at certain points in the body. And movement's a really good way to reconnect the mind-body connection and just become more aware of it, and then move various aspects of the body to shift any stagnant energy. And the breath is really good for that. It's really good for like deepening the awareness into the body. So what do you practice anything habitual 3? You're very welcome. You're very welcome for the explanation. You're winning in Uno. Well done. Well done, Crackle Ops. And now you're losing. That was quick. That was short-lived. I'm intermediate of integrated energy therapy. Oh, that sounds interesting. What does that involve? I don't think I've heard of that expression, or that name, so feel free to share what it is. Integrated energy therapy is a gentle hands-on, hands-off energy healing modality designed to release suppressed emotions and cellular memories, trauma from the body's energy field. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like Reiki, then, isn't it? Really, I think they all kind of like follow a similar pathway. They just have different titles or different umbrellas, but it's like the different types of Reiki. I just think of them all as the same thing. So how long have you been doing that for? I'm doing. I'm just drawing. I'm just doodling. So that's why I'm looking down so much. So I do apologise. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I'm just going over this drawing with some ink, and I'm just stippling the beard on the face. I had to put a beard on because it looked like a woman to begin with, so I've had to put a beard on to try and make it look more manly. So yeah. It's definitely helped me connect to my greater purpose in life. I've been in training for 4 months. In March, I will complete the advanced course. Excellent. That's really good. Well done. I'm pleased. It's again with Reiki. It's sort of like it for me. It pointed me in the direction that I wanted to That's the drawing. And what I've found is as you integrate that energy into your everyday life, your different things will open up, different doorways, different people, different lifestyle choices. It's really it's so amazing how this stuff happens. It really is. It opens up so many different avenues for you to go down. Because I just felt drawn like when after I did the Reiki, obviously I just knew that I wanted to learn it all the way through. So I learned Reiki through to master teacher level. It was over about 4 years in total. Because we had COVID right in the middle of it, so you couldn't practice anything during that time. But it gave me a good time to sort of process and integrate and learn more and practice more and what have you. Yeah, integrated into everyday life, yeah. And you'll come across people that just won't get it, they won't understand it, and that's fine, you know, each to their own. Everyone's got their own journey, everyone's got their own path. So COVID kind of fucked people up, to be honest, with how it felt like a couple of seconds. Yeah, it was just a load of bullshit, basically, just to bring different systems and rules into place and tighten the noose on people and restrict things and restrict movement. It was a load of bollocks. I agree, I feel amazing. Excellent, that's what we like to hear. Has been fun. Hiya, welcome back. Crackle Ops, yes. Yeah, it was, absolutely. I know I was just pottering about the house one day. And before anything had like sort of happened, before things started happening in China and all that, I was just in the kitchen. And then my guides, my intuition, whatever you call it, my guides just said to me, "We haven't had a virus for a while, have we?" That's what they said to me. And I just thought, well, that's a really weird thing to hear in my head. And then in about 2 months, it all began, and I thought, that's what they were trying to tell me about. That's what they were trying to warn me about. So yeah, it was really interesting. It really opened a lot of people up as well, made people more aware of the systems and the regimes that are in place. And it also closed a lot of people down because of the element of fear and worry that it created. So very tactful indeed. A psychological program, which I think that's what a lot of life is. You know, it's all scripted. Everything is scripted. Everything's to try and go a certain way. I just got into drawing. Can I recommend something for you to draw? Yeah, of course. Astrology indicates the first 3 weeks of August will be a new pandemic. Oh joy. Wouldn't surprise me, because it's always there, isn't it? It's always in the periphery. They always keep saying, oh, this is the next thing, this is the next thing, this is the next thing. So yeah, it's just, you've just got to use your intuition with these things, and you know, if it feels like bullshit, it probably is. Look at that beard. I've just stippled that beard. Look at it. You should try drawing Hollow Knight. I don't know what Hollow Knight is. Is that a video game thing? I don't know. The artwork is looking good. Video game, great detail in the beard. Thank you. You should look it up. I will look it up. What did you say it was? Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. I'll make a note of that so I don't forget. Hollow Knight. Yeah, I've always enjoyed drawing. I do more painting, to be fair, than sketching and drawing with pen and pencil and ink. But I got this. I did a live not so long ago, and I got this charcoal drawing set, and I thought, oh, I'll use them for a change. But I've just been messing about with a pen. A lot of my earlier lives, Crackle, I did a lot of artwork on them, so I'll show you some. So I did that. I did like an Eiffel Tower on one of the lives. I did that one on one of the lives, which was a nice one to do, a nice rose. This is one I did years ago of my last dog. This is a recent one called The Crash, which is like a wave on rocks, which I really enjoyed doing that. It was quite explosive, just to let myself go kind of thing, with and not be kind of contained. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I used to love drawing and painting. I haven't years. I do like the art streams, very relaxing. Yeah, well, that's why I do them. I just think I'd like to do, because on my other channel that I was just talking about before, that I have a premium account with my other channel, which is called Art and Music with Ian. It's got like 8 subscribers or something on it, but what I would like to do is do lives on that, so I can do live like live painting classes, live drawing classes, live music, like guitar things about like learning guitar, new guitars. So I did a video over on that channel about buying your first guitar. I've done a few shorts of me playing different bits and noodling around on the guitar and what have you. So go and check it out if you like. It's called Art and Music with Ian, and subscribe to it. The more I get over, I think I need 50 subscribers to do a live. over there. So I'm on about 8 currently, so I need all the help I can get. Because it takes a long time to get subscribers. Or maybe it's just that I'm crap at videos. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just don't make very good content. I don't know. But hey ho, some people like it. There we go. I see the picture. The art that's fun to draw is the best art. Salutations, English guy. Hello there. You should set up like a face cam and have paint as the picture. I wonder if I can I write in here? Can I write in the chat box? I don't know if I can on a mobile. I don't think I can. Om Namah Shivaya. Hello. I'm on 32. I was going to stream on YouTube but moved to Twitch. Yeah, so the other channel is called Art and Music with Ian. And it's got a picture of me in like a black denim shirt holding a blue guitar. That's my other channel. Like I say, that's the one I get when I get to 50 subscribers on, and then I can do lives on there and do drawing and sketching. But I don't know how, because I've seen people, what you've mentioned there, Crackle, about having like my point of view, like looking. So I don't know how people do that, other than leaning the camera over. But if I do that on this stand, it's gonna topple over. So I don't know how people do that. There must be like an attachment that you fit on your head or your body or something for people to be able to do that. I don't know. Two cameras. Yeah, I suppose I could. I don't know how I would do that. I mean, I do have another camera for my laptop, but then the laptop's a bit, yeah, it's a bit clunky to try and get the camera. I don't know. I'll have to have a look for something, see if I can go on Amazon and have a look, see if I can fish something out. I know what you need, but I don't know the name. It's like connected to a laptop and it's weird. I'm going to go for now, but I'll be back, I assure you. Okie dokie. Tony Peterson, Art and Music with Ian, now has 9 subs. Yay! Thank you very much, Tony. I guess the more I talk about it, the more I kind of like promote that channel, the more people will go over there and go and have a look and see what it's all about. And before you know it, I'll be on 50 subs, 50 million subs. Imagine that, 50 million subscribers, thousands of people around the world watching me draw and paint, watching me do something that I really enjoy. And obviously play guitar and things as well, so yeah. You're in Queensland, Tony. Courage is the cure. Get a ring light. So I've got a ring light, that's here, with a boom you can put your phone camera in it, then use laptop camera. Ah, okie dokie. I'll have to look into that then. Because I've got this. I'll show you what I've got. I'll just turn my camera around. So that's my ring light there. It's got this plastic thing here. But obviously if you have your phone in it and you try and tip the thing forward, then it tips the whole stand forward because it's only a small one. But I do have a tripod downstairs, which has a longer, which is longer, and it stands on the ground. So if I get a boom for that, then I can set that up so it could maybe be like here, and it would look over what I'm doing. So good suggestion. So thank you, Courage. I'll look into that. Because you do see a lot of these things that people use and create, and the space that some of this stuff like takes up, you're like, bloody hell. I need another studio just to do YouTube videos. Thumbs up. Thank you, Courage. Thank you. So there, I've just been doing that face. I'm terrible at faces. I really am. Terrible at, I'm not very good at faces, but there's only one way to get better, and that's to do more of them, isn't it? So there we go. So I'm going to have to head off in a moment, guys, but thank you for being here. Thank you for following, thank you for subscribing, thank you for checking out my other channel, Art and Music with Ian, and subscribing over there. Like I say, I want to get to 50 subscribers on that channel, and then I can do some lives, and you can watch me live doing some drawing work, doing some sketching, doing some art, doing some music, whatever it might be. Again, if you're interested in all the things that I cover here on this channel, please do subscribe. Follow me for more lives here, more videos. You can also join the membership if you want to keep up with new content. I do have about 5 or 6 videos in the pipeline at the minute waiting to come out. So if you want early access to them, you can join the membership. You can also send me a super thanks through the channel as well, as a thank you for whatever I bring to you, whatever it might be. And you can also just click that subscribe button and support the channel as well. So whatever you feel called to do, that is down to you, and whatever you do is much appreciated, and I send much love to you wherever you may be in the world. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. But until the next video, until the next time I come live, or you get another video or another notification, please do keep liking my videos, subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing the videos far and wide so people get to see this channel and get to connect with you guys, this wonderful, wonderful community. So I will see you again in another video very soon. Much love. Thank you, Tony. Stay blessed. Bye for now.